at home, I've been building all these Lego sets. And then as I was loading them up, I turned to the van and the rack fell. So I think it's my Disney shirt. It's the only thing I got, man. It's my Darkwing Duck. But yeah, so it fell. So I was like this, and I had 2 boxes. Out of all of them, 2 boxes made it to the ground. And so they're back in the van. We have to put all the sets back together. And it just so happened to be probably 2 of the bigger sets. But yeah, so I'm going to put the lids on them because I didn't want people touching them. But it's all complete Lego sets in all the boxes. So these are all sets. Like I said, like we take everything apart, put them all back together, verify minifigures, verify all the manuals. So there's going to be tons of new Lego going out. But yeah, fell over on me. Stupid. All right, so while I was away for a week at Disney World, the team was literally knocking out collection after collection after collection. This is from Maryland Toy Expo last year in the summer. I forgot all about it. It was just in the back. So they've placed all the Ghostbusters, bagged them. I mean, tons of figures, vehicles. I put the Firehouse over there. Marvel Legends figures. More, because we need more. And then Turtles. I think Turtles is in that. I've got like 3 racks in the back. And they were whipping some butt. So now it's like, where are we putting it?
Do I see it? Wait a minute. Over there, do I see a She-Ra in stock?
Yeah. Just got it. It's the only one I have left. Because they come in a case of 4. So you got all 3 of those, and then you got an additional She-Ra. So I needed one of each, so I kept them. But every time I pre-order, if anyone else knows, distribution for Mattel has been very difficult. So I order by mixed case and single case. So I will be getting more. I pre-ordered more. But as soon as I get them in, I keep the one of each that I need and then sell the rest. But this was a mixed case, but looks pretty cool.
Wow.
It's cool. I like the Hordak. The Mantana looks 10 out of 10 at home. I don't have it here. But she's getting ready. This will be filled with new stuff. We just came home with just boxes of action figures that we're trying to get organized. Got more grid wall hooks. Got another HasLab his tank. That's what I was trying to, like, I was labeling what number they are, and then if I already had it sealed and I hadn't opened it yet, I would keep his loose one and bring the box one back. But I mean, there was just, he had hundreds of figures, dude. Like, there's a ton. Freaking Python Patrol bats. We got some really good carded ones. Zartan, see? So I wasn't gonna open my loose one if he already had it. Already had the top on it. That makes no sense. But my man John Hensley, shout out. Thank you, John, for selling your collection to us. We actually just bought his. He's the one we got the classics from. So it's fun. Out of all this craziness, we also got his Snake Mountain and his Grayskull. Classics.
Oh, that's
so
the,
now, yeah.
wow.
So now there's 3 Snake Mountains and 3 Grayskulls in this store. Classics. Let's see what other figures. Here you go. Yeah, Nicky hasn't even got to see any of these. Mindbender.
I love the Mindbender box.
That's a crazy one.
Oh, look at that one.
Will just got me this one for Christmas too. It's pretty epic. Got a bunch of craziness, man. Thumb truck. Oh, let's see, where was this one bought from? Looks like a GameStop. But man, it's just a great way to sell a collection. He already had it pre-bagged for us, so makes my life a lot easier. And then yeah, here's the Dragonfly out. This one, that's a sealed one. It's big, dude. Man, it's big. It's really funny. It's funny how, like, if you stay honest, sometimes things can go full circle. So, I wasn't planning on buying his 2 castles. I bought all his figures. So as I was working on his classics figures, I found a couple of the parts, the Grayskull. So like, hey John, I'm gonna put these aside for you if you want them back for your castle. Then they end up, 2-3 weeks later buying his castles. But so the only thing missing on this castle is one of the silver guns. But it does come with the box, with the posters, and the weapons rack, which never was included. But the castle Grayskull for classics. Oh, and the instructions. It does have a big green floor that snaps all together where your Wind Raider can clip on. That's in the box. It's got all the extra parts, but so there's 2 of these little silver guns. They're different, but I'm missing one of those guns. That's it. You get the whole thing. Now, a cool little trick if you didn't know, and if you've never had a classic Scareglow, inside Scareglow's staff has that little baby key. That key works. My little hole, where to go?
I think it's over on this
side.
Yeah, it's
that little key does work.
Right there.
That hole. So, but it's fun, man. It's really cool that there is like the secret doors. You know what I mean? Like it's got an actual dungeon, unlike how the old one is.
Oh, but it still has the sticker in there.
It's got the little sticker.
Oh, that's nice.
And then in here is where you'd have like your little orb holder. And then your orb that came with King Grayskull.
A beautiful throne.
Man, the details. Let's see.
Oh, trapdoor.
Oh, trapdoor still works.
When I was a kid, I thought the trapdoors would be a whole lot more of a problem as I got older. They were like on every playset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, they and so ready? Watch this, look. A lot of people don't know this. So not that there's a figure, but that is the actual that can go onto figures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So like for me, like as a kid, I would immediately be like, oh, the powers of Grayskull are controlling the whoever, and you'd swap them out. But yep. So you can also put other figures' heads on there or whatnot. But yep, a lot of people didn't know that they came off. And then this you just push it. It doesn't have like the string anymore. Yeah.
And let's see, what we
It's classic. And what's crazy is that there's a really good chance we're not gonna get a Masterverse Castle Grayskull and a Masterverse. It's very slim. I would be shocked. These go scale with them. So, $1,100. You get the weapons rack, the complete box, the complete Grayskull besides that one little castle, so you can't say the word complete. And poster and instructions.
And that's not the only playset you got.
Now the Snake Mountain.
Oh.
That's a lot bigger. That is, and which is funny because people are like, it's a mountain, not a castle. Mountain.
Oh, that's how that clips. I've never seen this. Like
Clips up.
that's pretty cool.
Full. Kinda. The same thing, man.
Oh, I like how it has the area there.
It's okay. So there's that bad boy. Now this is the mountain. It's big.
Man, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
I can't even. Hang on, I gotta get. Holy cow.
You got your little weapons beaters, Grayskull. Let's put this back. Down the mountain. Incredible. Just the sheer size of this playset is unbelievable. This would go inside.
Wow, I love how they did the inside with all these little.
Oh, it's got an actual net. It's got trapdoor as well. You'd have your table. You'd have your throne chair. Multiple pieces. They're in the box right now.
I love the water, or well, I guess I should say the lava
Yeah,
flow.
the lava flow. So give me a second while we're at it. I'm looking for the boxes. them?
Yeah.
They're right behind us.
Oh, whoa. Huh.
Yeah, so here's the Gray Skull box. And just the box art on this is phenomenal. I love that it's like the adult instead of the kid.
Ha!
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh, they did the back just like the old one.
Snake Mountain is what we call the washing machine. That is
Holy
big.
cow.
Big as a washing machine. But it's got to be, man. To go scale with the figures. It has to be. And then, again, man, you get your poster.
So it does have the table and the throne then with it.
Yep. Only way to get the poster and the instructions. Okay. Here's your throne chair, the bone throne.
That's so cool.
Looks great, man. You're gonna have a ladder, of course. And then I'll show you these pieces where they go. And then, like, look, dude, you even have like a crazy. Wow.
I love that.
Dude, detail, man.
Now this was the original. This was a sticker on the original one.
Yep. And then the table.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like this is. So, and this is 1100 too, with box complete, poster and instructions. So obviously, it doesn't have your microphone anymore. That's all that does, just rotates, but it's got like a little secret.
Oh, that's neat. It opens
put your
up.
weapons and stuff in if you want. And this is your dungeon. Remember how this goes in? I never mess with mine, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't.
It's neat that there's a certain playability here. Like you can picture He-Man like punching his way out of there or whatever.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, give me a second. Never took mine off. Definitely goes like that from the inside. Okay.
There it goes.
If you wanted to break into Snake Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come out to jail, man. Yeah, or break in and not realize now you're trapped.
Yeah, well.
So that's how all that works. And then I love, like, they even made this look rustic and rusty and broken. And
This thing is so cool.
then your bridge. And it is designed where, like, the figures can stand and go up and around. You got your dragon. This just turns and comes off. But this is how I displayed mine this way. I didn't display mine the other way, just because of the sheer detail of how well it looks. The chains actually being metal and being rustic, and it's really cool because when you lock your figure in, like, you're not gonna break them. So cool, man. Snake Mountain.
So for $2,200 they could have both of them.
Yep. If you watch this video and you claim both, I'll do $2,000 for both. You gotta tell me how much you do. So, but yeah, I believe that these are gonna be a little bit more sought after in the future, only because there is no castle for the other figures. So, like, say you don't want to do classics, you're not doing vintage, you're loving the new stuff. If we don't get a castle, this is the only castle that's going to go scale. So, in my opinion, that's just all opinion.
Potential investment.
Potential.
What did you just call her?
Call her tons of fun, because being pregnant, she has sucked the life out of fun out of Nicky. Swear to goodness.
Wait.
I just can't breathe half the time. I can't bend over. My
You gotta remember, before she was pregnant, right? Like, we were both agreeing that, like, we're gonna cut back on, like, because we eat like trash. Like, there's no, And we were one time we showered together. You know, we are a couple, and I have my chair in the shower, right? I have like a medical shower chair in the shower, right? I'm not making it up. So okay, so let me explain.
If people saw the look on my face right now, they'd know why you're going through this.
Usually, the showers, like the 15 to 20 minutes, I get a quiet, like right, like I usually put it on full hot. I sit away from it and I breathe in the steam, almost like a sauna, right? Where it's just like kind of reevaluate what I got to work on, what I got to do next, and then I come back out and it's full blaze. So it's always when I get in there and I'm like comfortable, I'm zen, and then the door opens, the cold air is coming in, and here's Nicky, right? Couldn't just give me my 15 minutes. So
you don't get 15 minutes without me. You're lucky you got the 10 hours yesterday without me.
So we're in there. This is pre-pregnant, and we just both saw our bodies and how we've changed, right? Like just getting a little bit more round. And we just laughed so hard. And I'm like, Bub, I bet you never thought you were going to be going on 30. You got this guy in the shower sitting in his medical chair. And I'm just getting fat and gross. Like, I just, So we both agreed we're going to come back. Poof, she's pregnant. So here it is. I'm the only one that's getting gross. Like, because I'm eating and drinking 12 sodas a day and cheeseburgers.
And she's eating for 2, so she can't cut back now.
For 2.
So the joke just really
I don't even eat for 2. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah.
I just eat when I'm hungry.
I could not stop. Every time I saw one of those turkey leg places, like the Renaissance, it's my kryptonite.
When I first got pregnant, I lost 5 pounds because my appetite just was not there. He's like, you need to eat. I said, I'm not hungry.
So what you doing here, Nicky?
I'm taking pictures to make posts for the page. So that way people around the world, if they can't make it in, they're welcome to claim it.
And all they have to do to do that is to reach out to whom?
To the Attorney and Dream sales team. And from there, we'll ship it out to them.
See, that's crazy. It sucks. I want it. And the guy missed out on ordering that, so I don't have the Rattler coming. So I'm going to have to buy the third party. And then look, again, you've heard me say this 1,000 times. I struggle with keeping up with all this new crap. So we were at Disney, and I see someone got the new Mondo Faker. I didn't even know they did another one. Where was I? I don't know. But I did come home to my Sky Sled, the new Scare Glow, and the new Lion-O. And then I'm all excited because the Lion-O came back up. I was like, yes, I got a chance. I didn't miss it. Yes, I did. I missed the one that came with Snarf and all the other cool accessories. So I got like the bootleg one.
No, what do we hear? What do we hear?
Trouble Bubble.
Look at this.
Breathe. What happened, babe?
Why do you ever process this?
Put it in too small of a bag.
Put it in too small of a bag, and now it's sideways and looks absolutely stupid and ridiculous.
It's supposed to be in the normal size. This size bag. Nope.
No.
I don't.
They're all like that.
I would like to point out that he's leaving you in your anger here.
They gotta be redone. This is not acceptable.
Oh no.
And then you don't put the topper all the way down on the bag. That's part of the issue in this right here.
I like to rebag.
This is why
Wait, what?
Allan and I process
No.
the loose things, and then they just price them. Because it's crazy.
So what you're saying is you have to smack someone.
Yeah. This is crazy. You want your figures to look presentable in the bag. Well, it took probably, to do this, identify and price them, probably took the staff 4 hours to do. And now I have to go back and fix them, which is probably going to take about 30-ish minutes. Yeah. Half an hour that has to be repaid because someone didn't process it right. That would need a hole punch. Just breathe, Nicky. Just breathe.
That might be a little more difficult with carrying one on board.
My patience, I will say, since being pregnant, it's very, very little. It's so bad. Allan heard me screaming at the dogs this morning, and he felt bad, and he's just like, guys, come here, and just stuck them in the cage. They were just getting on my nerve. I'm trying to clean out the office so we can get the baby's room ready. Okay, so this is why it can't go in this bag, because now you can't put the topper on it.
Just remember your Zen, Nicky. Just breathe and
Okay.
mantra and.
And then you're wasting however many cents each of these staples are, because it was done wrong.
And the bag.
And the bag. Well, the bag can be reused, but I always say you want it to make it look presentable. Our store gets a lot of compliments on it. It's not for reasons like this. Let's see. That one will do. Just smile and work. That's all you can do.
Well, you can always torture your employees later on to gain compliance.
It's crazy. It's not. And the worst part about it, let me take you to the back. Let me take you to the back real quick. Hopefully it's not crazy back there. Come here real quick. We got so tired of the staff doing things wrong that Allan made this. So you can see how far the topper needs to go down on each bag, how many staples need to go in each bag. And it's still not right.
A three-dimensional cheat sheet.
It's ridiculous, so you have to do that. But then again, if it's not yours, you don't care. You don't care.
I'm just trying to make this look so I can kind of show it better. So I like the retro carded figures too, like that. I don't know, give me an old school G.I. Joe feel, but they're huge. She's gonna take photos for
Okay.
because we really do anything we get in new. Always, we say it all the time. Goes to the Facebook page first. So
Yeah, that works.
you have just as much opportunity to get it as anyone else that's walking in. Oh, don't you know?
We're not bringing it today. They can deal at the house for
Yeah, they're fucking
6 hours by
demons.
themselves.
Demons, dude.
The one's really good in the cage. The other one, anything that is
There's
around,
a Serpentor.
he's pulling it into.
Oh, what have we got here?
Serpentor classified.
Oh man, he looks so good.
We should have learned. We went camping. And we went to some
I couldn't find it earlier, and I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't not get it.
It wasn't gone. Except for the last little button.
Roadblock. I gotta verify. See, this is where it gets crazy. So, there's a Duke, because I was asking Micaiah, shout out. I remember when Class Size first came out, there was a variant within the Dukes. But I thought there was a variant in the Roadblocks too. Again, I could be wrong. I didn't collect it then. And that's that fun part about collecting. Now I'm in it, I'm like going back trying to learn the facts. But I mean, your Alley Viper, your Dusty, your Cobra. There's a ton of bats. Crocmaster.
Look at that. We got a Crocmaster.
That's a big.
It is. We got a little Coco there.
Look, yeah. Got twins. There's a lot, man. Like he had so many good figures. There's a Duke. A Duke. See, So I need to take this Duke because I think this is the variant that didn't pull. Storm Shadow. Oh, Outback. Shipwreck the Sailor. I immediately in my head was singing Popeye the Sailor. He's here. Alright, so then these are going to get individually done. So cool. Can't wait to start setting mine up. But I'm not trying to... I don't want to do like how my vintage Joes are like based on how they come out in the book. I kind of want to do like a shelf of like all the Tiger Force diorama or like a Cobra one or whatever. But I wish I need someone that can make me really cool backdrops for my cases. That's what I need.
And if somebody watching out there knows how to do that,
knows a guy, let me know, please.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because my cases are twice as wide as a Detolf. Yeah. Like a cool scene from the cartoon or something. Make my pile. Make my pile. Got too many, man. Oh, so many. You're so many. It's crazy, ain't it? Who'd have thought? It's a wonder, like, the direction that they're going to go with them all. Like, how many classifieds are they going to do? When will it end? Tune in next. Oh, so this is 60th anniversary. Alright, so it'll be easier just to do it like this. Oh, you lazy bum. Nothing, I love, you're precious.
It needs a bigger bag.
I know it does, baby doll. I know it does.
And I don't want to waste the topper.
I don't want you to waste anything. Nicky. Hey Nick, how's your Battle Troll collection coming?
Great.
Cool. Did you get a cabinet finally?
I did. It's downstairs in the basement.
You mean the one that I put it in?
Yeah.
I emptied that. I needed the cabinet space. What about your Harry Potter Legos?
They're put away for now. So I can sell them.
Weren't they on display?
She's never.
What happened to them?
I got rid of the cabinet.
Oh.
We needed more space for the arcade games.
Oh.
We're so stupid. Yeah.
I did have a guy from Retro come up and give me a battle troll.
It was really cool.
Yeah, he thought about me and was like, I know you collections.
At least someone does.
Said Nicky has fans.
Yeah. I wish there was an OnlyFans. That would be awesome.
Wait, what?
I tried to get her to set up an OnlyFans. She wouldn't do it. I was all about it. I even had a guy in here who was joking around about it at one time. And the guy was like, I would totally tune in to see her on OnlyFans. In here.
So they don't want to see that big old belly.
Yeah, he said, I would.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I think you could have a 9-month commitment.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Dude, it would be awesome.
The season finale, I don't want to see. No.
So in all reality, guys, like when we can't, the reason we don't have our new building yet is because Nicky won't do an OnlyFans.
Oh. Nicky, you got to be a team player here,
Yeah,
you know?
let me tell you, we're going to get the building because of Nicky, okay? If it was up to Allan, he'd use the money that we're saving to buy more collections. But that's not the way this works.
I really think we should probably stay out of this.
Yeah. This is how you end up divorced twice.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yep. We're just.
Definitely.
Come on, guys. Still my team.
Not your team, Mike.
We don't need Nicky.
Like I pay
Bro, I'm standing right between the two of you. I'm not getting hurt.
Discount. That's the team I'm on. I'm on team 50% right now. Which one is it?
Oh,
Just need a picture. Just need a picture of this.
Oh, Nicky.
I gave up on trying to fix the green cards.
Oh, You're still making green cards? I thought you got out of that business.
Wait, oh.
And Nick, what's your favorite thing to work on in the store?
Build Legos.
Building Legos, that's your jam, huh, Nicky?
Yeah. The number one thing I don't like doing is bagging the G.I. Joe vehicles.
How many?
It drives me nuts.
Hey, how many Lego sets have you built for
What?
for the store
A few.
recently?
Recently,
last
none.
year.
Haven't had time.
How many sets has Allan done?
A good bit. John has done a ton too.
Doesn't do anything when she goes home. Build Legos.
Dude, hang on. I got to step back a little bit. So.
You are a liar.
Oh,
Hit him with the stapler.
I don't do work when I go home.
wait a minute. The last time I was here and I was filming, didn't you tell me, Nicky, that then cooking and everything else? So you got to go home. You got to do that, right?
Oh, I don't do that.
Oh, wait, what? No. Oh. Huh.
With our holiday extended hours, they just got done.
Oh,
We would get home around 7:45, and then it'd be ready, time to eat dinner, and then we'd go to get dinner, we'd get back, and after dealing with the dogs, it's time to go to bed, and then we wake up and do it all over again.
Huh. So just to clarify that, Nicky. So when he said you don't do any work at home.
I don't do any work from the store at home.
Oh, okay. Huh. Hey, Allan. She just admitted it on film.
Dude, so this morning, right? We're trying to get everything ready. We're getting ready to plan this trip. We're surprising Adam in Canada. So by the time you see this, bud, that whole time I was talking to you on the phone and everything, yeah, all my subliminal questions were about because I'm coming to Canada. So I got to get exchanged money. And this all started. Explain to them how this idea came about to go to Canada.
Okay, so he said, we're on the way back from the airport from Disney. He's like, I really just want to go somewhere where it's just me and you, there's no kids. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm very, very limited on what I'm able to do because I'm pregnant. So he's like, well, we could go to the casino, we could go to, fly to a toy store that we don't always get to go to. He kind of liked that idea. And he's like, well, let's go on a cruise. I said, I can't go on a cruise. I'm more than 22 weeks pregnant. They won't let you go. And then he's like, well, I don't want to go to the beach. He's like, you know what? Let's go see Adam. I'm like, well, we can definitely go do that. I wish it wasn't so cold right now, but yeah, we could definitely go do that.
Adam is actually one of the original founders of Eternity Dreams. So, he has helped me build the first store at my house. He's the one who flew down and put the roof and everything on the Tonguetown store. He's the one that used to be on the computer all the time in all the lives. He was the one, the bookkeeper and all that. So he has no freaking clue we're coming. But it's gonna be a good time. I'm a Budweiser guy, and he was explaining to me the cost of alcohol there is pretty insane. But it's been a running joke. He always says there's nothing around. There's no toy collections. There's nothing. So I'm gonna start advertising. There's got to be toys for sale in Nova Scotia. If anyone has any, my guy Adam can buy them for us. Meanwhile, because he doesn't know we're coming. So we'll see.